I had a wonderful opportunity today to go to the Ridgway Railroad Museum and see the culmination of several years of effort at restoration. You're looking at a Galloping Goose, and that engine you hear running is the engine in that Galloping Goose that last ran 58 years ago. This particular Galloping Goose has been on display in Telluride, Colorado, and was transported here to Ridgway, Colorado, to the Ridgway Railroad Museum for the restoration. Initially, they were just going to do a cosmetic restoration because much of the wood had rotted over the years, but they actually dug in and restored that engine so that it would work. You just heard the motorman with his two beeps that signals that he's going forward, and here he is going forward. What they're doing today is various people who worked on the restoration are taking their turn operating the vehicle. And they've got about 50, 60 feet of track put down there. Not very many ties. They don't need them. This thing doesn't weigh anything like another train.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Here we go, backing up. Now I'm climbing into the back of this thing. Here you see the beautifully restored cane seating and an admonition not to throw lighted cigarette butts out the window. They'd start fires, of course. And we're looking out the window now, not much differently than I would have seen it had I been on this same spot 58 years ago. The woman that you see down there with the large floppy hat is Connie Schaefer. She last rode the Galloping Goose 60 years ago as of today. We're moving. That's Don Paulson waving, one of the museum principals. Jim Pettengill is right next to him. Look at the beautiful work that they did. All that woodwork is new, and it is an exact copy of what was there before. Everything has been restored to perfection. Where they could use the old pieces, they did. They had to put a lot of new wood in. The tin is original. You know, I was talking to Don this morning, and I said, all these years we've known a great deal about the Galloping Goose, except now today we find out what it actually sounds like. The one thing you can't record in a book. Now those three beeps meant that it's going to back up. And there it goes, under its own power. 58 years after it last ran. You can contact the Ridgway Railroad Museum.org for more information or look at my site, dcasler.com.